I want to remind you that you used to be an expert at happiness when you were a small child. Children are masters at creating real moments. They haven't yet learned to postpone joy, so they practice it as much as possible. This is what makes each child so magical. They're totally present, totally alive in the moment. Their days and nights are filled with constant laughter and celebration. It's not just because they don't have jobs and bills and responsibilities. Their priorities may be different, but they often play as hard and intensely as we work. Their contentment comes from their ability to discover and enjoy the pure wonder available in each taste, each flower, each cloud, each experience. There are some people in your life you never forget, even if you encounter them just once. Several years ago, I went to Disneyland with a group of friends. It was towards the end of the day, and we gathered on Main Street to witness the daily parade. As we waited for the characters and animals to appear, I noticed a woman push a little girl in a wheelchair up to the edge of the sidewalk so she'd have a better view of the festivities. She was about 7 or 8 years old, paralyzed from the neck down, and her wheelchair was more like a portable hospital with all kinds of boxes and devices attached to it that helped her body function. Just then, the Main Street parade began. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and all the other colorful Disney characters danced down the street to the music of a marching band, followed by the star attraction, a huge gray elephant. But I hardly noticed the parade, because I couldn't tear my gaze away from that little girl. Her eyes were as wide as saucers. Her mouth hung open in amazement, and on her face was the most radiant smile of joy I'd ever seen. She was spellbound by the spectacle passing in front of her. My eyes filled with tears as I watched this special child. Tears not of pity for her handicap, but tears of sadness for myself. I realized, standing on that make-believe street, that I didn't know how to enjoy the magic of life as I saw her doing. I didn't know how to be as happy as she was allowing herself to be. I did not know how to enjoy the parade with as much delight as she felt. I might be able to walk and run and do anything she could never do, but she had something far more valuable. She possessed the gift of joy.